Sunday, I am actually gonna go to church. So it's gonna be a quick video. Let's start off with how is your 2025 going? I hope it's filled with happiness, success already. Yes, it's only I think the 5th. But just know that everything that you want this year to happen will happen. Just believe it. Today, I think I just want to talk about random YouTube drama. Because I've been a little clenching my pearls lately on a lot of YouTubers that I just started discovering, and I'm just like, what is going on? First of all, I don't know if this is controversial, but I watch Jake Doolittle, and something that kind of made me stop watching H3. It was a lot of reasons. First of all, it was because first can I say, they used to be like my favorite like podcasts or just YouTubers. Like when they used to do YouTube videos, like I was a fan for a really long time. Like I have really old Teddy Fresh. I wish I would have gotten it out to show you guys, but I used to be a really big fan, and they started talking about politics. I'm not a big politics person. Like, at least if I'm watching YouTube, why would I want like a YouTuber's perspective on politics, especially when they're not like low income or like they're very privileged, like them, because I feel like they try to humble themselves. Okay, not me going off on H3 all of a sudden. My gosh, let me not even come for them because they're just in their own world, and I feel like my world and their world just don't align anymore. It hurts me because I used to be such a huge fan, but on the phase of me kind of fading out of the H3 world, that's how I discovered Jake Doolittle, from one of the videos he had made from H3, and it was about him talking about Ethan lying about some diagnose or something like that, or him self-diagnosing himself. So it was kind of like, you know, but Ethan came back and said that, oh, he's not self-diagnosing himself, and that Jake Doolittle was all wrong, and blah, blah, blah. So already since the beginning, it was always like a thing, with Jake Doolittle. And then all of a sudden, recently he came out and like his charity fund, and he said that he will call out some YouTubers about I think it was about like them not donating to his charity, and I guess him asking to donate and they wouldn't donate, and also like shaming this creator for just saying he has a diagnosis or something like that. Like, and a lot of people are making videos about him like in a bad way, and it makes me so sad that when you start watched it. Oh my gosh. That, okay, scroll down until like an hour, like probably was like 45 minutes in when he started talking about Tommy Salami, and he started showing. First of all, we all knew this, but this was like my first time seeing the evidence of like hinting at being a feeder. But it shows the girl that she was with before, and her at her funeral. That was my reaction. At her funeral, talking, and it's like Tommy, like it's 4K HD. You see Tommy Salami, like talking about the girl that just passed away. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is like I don't think the reaction channels are like exaggerating when they say they're scared for her health, for Amberlyn's health, because I am too. Like, I am scared for her. Like, I know, like, we love our girl, okay? As much attention that she gets, as much that we keep up with her, we love her, okay? We cannot say we don't love Amberlyn. Okay, I know she's very controversial, okay? I don't mean it in that way. I mean it in like we love her, as in we love paying attention to her, and we love seeing what she does and stuff like that. You know, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. But it's so scary to think about. Like, what if? Okay, I don't want to put anything out there bad, but like, it's just so scary. It's so scary just seeing that, like, her being at an actual funeral of the girl, and then she's with Tommy. Guys. Okay, I know you guys have heard about the Trevinio girl. Okay, I've been keeping up with it. I'm not even on TikTok, but everybody and their mama on YouTube are posting about the Trevinio stuff. Weird, 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 weird. Obviously, I feel bad for the girls. I feel bad for Santos. That poor guy. I don't know. Maybe he's just too young and just chasing clout, but clout is a drug, obviously. Clout is a drug. Clout is a drug. Oh my gosh. This is a video that I just saw. Okay, if you guys are on TikTok, for sure I know he's on TikTok. But like I said, I'm not on TikTok, so a lot of TikTok news that I do get is via YouTube. So there is this dad. He's called the Solo Dad, and I'm sure you have seen it. I'm sure you have gotten some videos, but I think he has around 3 kids. He has 3 kids, and he says he's a solo parent. What does solo parent mean to you? That they have no partner, that they have no like help, you know? Obviously, we see his mom go to help, but it's different when you call yourself a solo parent. You think that like he's financially, he's basically all like taking care of his kids, right? Like taking care of his kids all by himself. Guys, he's married. And in every video, he's like, "Oh, I just got off graveyard shift, blah blah blah." Oh, mind you, he's in the medical field and acts like he can't take, like he doesn't know how to take care of his kids when they're sick. Like what? What? That shook me. I was like, because it was like a deep dive video that she also said that on his YouTube channel it says solo parenting and partner or something like that, and it's like he never shows that he's with his wife or anything like that, or like that his wife is there or gives her credit for cleaning or anything like that. And he's always like, I'm not a parent, so parents in the comments were saying he's always taking his kids to the ER. Why? When he knows, when he's like in the medical field, specifically, I think it's called a PA. I'm not a nurse girly or like a hospital expert or whatever, but they said that he's like has something to basically do. Like if you have questions for like a kid being sick, he's who you go to. And it's crazy for me that I was also feeling bad. I think I'm gonna go and unsubscribe because I think I'm subscribed to his YouTube, because he makes you like feel bad for him. Like you're like, oh, poor him. He doesn't have people to help him. He doesn't have like financial, because he makes it seem like he's broke. And I get it. We all are rough on money. But for you to have this big house beside like this big yard and a lake, that's when I started to be like, is he broke? Like, I'm not praying on his downfall, or I'm not praying on him to be broke, but for you to have this big house by the lake, because it was on those videos where it was the Florida hurricane, and he's in Florida, I'm guessing, and he was talking about that he was gonna evacuate, blah 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 blah. He was showing like how much the lake had already gone up on his neighborhood. He lives right in front of the lakes. Okay, there is different levels of wealth, okay, but for me, the houses that my mom used to go clean were those type of houses. It was a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, beautiful house with a big living room and a big backyard right beside a lake. And you know where we go to get to drive to those? Those are all the way like 20-30 minutes away from like our little place where we live. That is all nasty and disgusting. Okay, like I'm just saying, be careful sometimes on who you support, because he also, like, people donate money for him or actually watch his ads or stuff like that. I'm saying this because this is in his comments. People are saying watch his ads, watch this, watch that, because he needs it. Like, he needs food, he needs to pay his bills. He's married. Both of the parents are in the medical field. They are well off. I promise you. Please donate to people that actually need. Actual solo parents, their actual moms, or even dads out here that are actually taking full care of their kids, paying the bills, having 2 jobs, having strangers having to take care of their babies instead of like having a trusted mom. It's just sad to see somebody portray that something that they're not. We know that the internet is fake, but to that level is insane. And the way that he supposedly deletes comments, he does a lot of stuff like that. So it's just mind blowing to me. Like, wow. Okay. Another chronically online news. Let's see. industry a couple days ago. I should have done my research, but I don't want to because I haven't watched Squid Games, so I don't want to spoil it for myself. But I know that he's in it, but I want to know, was he in that controversy? Because for my sister to know about the controversy, and she's not in the K-pop world, not in the K-pop like industry, like in it as much as we are, as K-pop fans or whatever. I was like, why? You know what? I'm not even gonna say that because we don't know if he is or not, or I don't know if he is or not. But I don't know. Y'all stay safe out here in these YouTube internet streets, because there's also this new YouTuber I started watching, Jackie Dobb or something like that, and I was just watching a video about him being something, and it's like we really can't watch anything. But I was watching a video of him covering the Trevinio stuff, and he was talking about the girl, because you know how it's like Santos, Ashley, and that new girl. It's like a little three-way love triangle thing, and he was like saying weird stuff about the mom, and he was like, oh, that she's like, just because she's a mom, she's disgusting, and it's like, okay, let's calm down. Just because she's a mom doesn't mean she's disgusting. The actions that she's doing as a mom is disgusting, but not just because she's a mom is disgusting. I feel like that's kind of the controversy from what I was reading in the comments, that he kind of talks about abuse in women in a really bad way, and sometimes I think men just really don't know like about the right way to address women or the right way of stuff like that. So I don't know, but let me know in the comments, what other news have you been seeing lately? Are you in the Amberverse? If you want to get into it, I recommend watching Tom Hollark. Oh my gosh. Sorry, King. I love you, but I can't say your last name. I'm confusing you with the Spider-Man guy. But I recommend watching both of those videos, or his breakdown is really good. And I love how he skipped on talking about what was that lady's name? I forgot, but it was the married woman that Amberlyyn was with. That she was like basically a troll. I love that he didn't go into that. He was just like internet troll that she was with, because the big plot was Tommy. And like after that, I was like, dude, I swear her being in that funeral video really put like a perspective. Like, mind you, I've been watching Amberlyyn for like 4 or 5 years now. Maybe like 4. I'm exaggerating. Maybe like 4 or 3 years now. So it just put literally everything in perspective, and I'm like, dude, I'm scared for her just being with Tommy. Like, okay, we know she's not gonna lose